Welcome back to Cook It Up with Chris. So today we're making us just plain old vanilla cake. Let's do this. Alright, so this is my first time using my wife's stand mixer. So if I look a little lost, it's because I am. Alright. So I'm softening my butter just a little bit. Good to have it like room temperature, but since I hadn't had it sitting out because I've been cooking and I forgot about it, we're just gonna soften it in the microwave a little bit, and we're gonna start with 1.5 cups of granulated sugar. And just because I like the way it looks, I'm gonna cream the sugar and butter together. A general rule on the cake, every cup of flour, put 1/2 cup of sugar. And I'm using this Kerrygold butter. I love this butter. It costs, but it's worth it. Now, to figure out how to put these attachments on, it's not too difficult. And we're gonna lower this baby, and we're gonna let it cream. Alright. If my butter was softer, you'll understand why I like seeing it, but oh well. Let's keep moving. Still a good looking product. Something I didn't do is try to be fancy and use a little guard, but I'm gonna do that now. Alright, now let's turn this on. We'll slowly add our eggs in. Let that one start to get mixed in. Add another one. So another rule for every cup of flour, you 1 egg. So every cup of flour, 1/2 cup of sugar, and every cup of flour, 1 egg. Now, I don't have time for all that. In a separate bowl, mix your dry ingredients. I ain't got time for all that. So we're gonna go straight into here. We're going in here with 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda and a full teaspoon of baking powder. We're gonna hit that baby with a pinch of salt. Bring all them flavors out. Let's mix that a little bit. Open that baby up. Now we got 1 whole vanilla bean. We're gonna take this baby and we're gonna split it down the middle. All right. After we split this baby open, look, I ain't gonna play with holding it in my hand like I did last time. Let me go and get this cutting board out. We're gonna lay it down and we're gonna scrape it. See, those are the vanilla beans. Let's see if we can focus on that. So this is the vanilla bean pod. And inside, you can see the black stuff. Focus now. That's the vanilla beans up in there. Let's turn this light on. You see that? That's the pod. That's the vanilla beans on the inside. So yeah, once you cut it open, just use the back of your knife to scrape them beans on that. Look like some super small caviar. Most YouTubers would probably hold up a wild animal with their hands, but me, I got an apple, potato, fall in. Some butter and nuts, a steak, and some Alright, let's mix that over in. And now we're gonna add 3 cups of flour.
try to be nope. Can't do it. Alright. A cup at a time. So add a cup, let it mix. That vanilla is so loud. Third cup. Now it's coming together almost like a dough. Time to milk. It's a consistency that we're looking for. So I can't tell you. It might be. I couldn't tell you how much milk it is. Let's see. And just like that, I put too much milk. That's why you should measure things sometimes. But I'm gonna correct it. And probably like a half a cup of flour. So I'm gonna add like a quarter cup of sugar. The rest should still balance out. It felt like I poured too much, and I did. Can't tell. It's been a while since I baked the cake. That's a good consistency. So I'm gonna have my daughter scrape off of, I guess that's the beater, whatever it is. Let's get all this off. We need all of our goodness. Spray all them surfaces. We're gonna take our batter off. However you take this off. Let's see. There we go. You see that good thick batter? You can still see them black specks in there, the vanilla. We're gonna turn it back on. Just to get that little piece from the bottom mixed in. It tastes like some amazing cookie dough right now. All right, let's try this. Look at how thick it is, how slow that's coming up. Ooh. Scrape this beater off one more time. See, I usually make my batter a little thinner than this, but I saw a video recently of somebody making one that came out real fluffy, and they had a thicker batter. So we're gonna see how this turns out.
Regardless, I'm just gonna chill in here for a little bit, see if I can organize my space, make some noise a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna make some dessert. We've got a campfire for a reason. Do the musical montage. As I was sitting there in the car, I could see my own breath. It was extremely cold. There was only one thing I could do to ensure my survival.
This might be too much batter. This thing might form up out of the bowl. But we're gonna find out. That's some delicious batter. Alright. You tamping it down, try to get any air bubbles that's in it out. That way it doesn't collapse once it comes out the oven, or you don't cut it, then get a big old hole in the middle of it. Now we're going into a 375-degree oven, about 45 minutes or so. 45 minutes later, we're coming to pull this baby. Ooh, it smells delicious. Looks great. Don't think I have a toothpick for the toothpick test, so we're gonna use a fork. Sticking it in. It's coming out clean. Our cake is done. Gotta wait for it to cool. All right, let's flip this baby out.
Will it fit on the plate?
Guess 12 minutes wasn't enough time. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Pause it. All right, round two. Let's go ahead and put the plate on this time. And then we'll flip it.
Round two is crazy.
Let's get a slice up in here. It's nice and soft. Ooh. Ooh, all cloud-like. It's all. Ooh. That's your vanilla cake. Y'all enjoy that. Come on, man, pick it up.
Drink.